Alright, so today we're going to be building the new keyboard coming out by mechwerkes, the Kikkou, right? So this is the carrying case. This is not the final case. The case is going to be black and it's going to have the logo. So ignore this case, but it will come with one, but it's going to be black with the mechwerkes logo. But yeah. So here's the board. So this one, oh shoot, do I want to remove? So this is the prototype. The green for the final production unit is not going to be as green. It's going to be a little bit more, I think he said like a little bit lighter with a bit more silver. So this is not the final production color. Yeah. This is going to be more muted. So, hi TKL King. Yeah, so this is like a pretty vibrant green, as you can see. So here's with the lighting. Here's like in the darker, but it is going to be it's going to be more muted, so it's going to have more gray in it. Yeah. So it is O-ring. So this kit is like pretty impressive, right? Because the price of this board is $255. For the E-White, it's going to be $265. But it comes with pretty much everything minus switches, keycaps, and a USB cable. It comes with stabilizers. You have your choice of plates. The one we're going to be using is PC. And it does come with a 50A O-ring. But yeah, so this is going to be a total of $255. Testy, thank you for the 13-month resub. There's going to be 3 colors. So there's green, and there's also going to be a white, the E-white, and then a black. Oh, see you later, player A. Yeah, it's really pretty. And then you can see the logo. If you want to zoom up, we can look at the finish some more. Really smooth looking finish. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys have seen bolsa supplies like mats, but similar pattern. And then we can look at the side. So let me just pull it out. So look. Here's a side. Nice curve right here. Ooh. Very nice curve. And then here is the mechwerkes logo. And it is a low USB port in the center. It's a 65, and then it does have a blocker right here. And motherboard. So yeah. Pretty cool, right? Ooh, yeah. Melodica's new blank ones. So this is actually not the final production color. It's going to be a little bit more muted with more gray. So I did want to tell you guys that. Not the final production color. Just slightly more muted is what Vince said. And then another thing with this production or this prototype unit. So this plate, right? This is the PC plate. It's gonna have switch tabs on here that you can use to pull out. This one does not have it, so I'm just gonna have to like manually pull it out. But the boards will have they'll have a switch puller cutouts for you to easily remove it because it is O-ring. Thank you for the follow. But if you do the command mechwerkes Kikkou, I'm saying it wrong. Okay, how do I say this correctly? Because I said it and someone's like, no, that's not correct. Kikkou. Yeah, okay. Wow, who made that command? Who made... I bet that was Vin. But yeah, so if you want more information about this board, I would highly recommend joining the Discord. You can find more information on their website, but join the Discord for sure if this is something that you may be interested in. It is a... So mechwerkes is a collaboration between a bunch of famous keyboarders, right? So you have Winter from... you have Winter, you have Vince from Bolsa, and one more person, but I've never met him or her, so... Is the PCB RGB? Let me see. No, AI03 is with Canon Keith. So the PCB is hot swap only. And no RGB. Looking at the PCB. Yeah, hot swap, but you can see it has compatibility for step to regular, and then you can do 7U 6.25. But this is their first keyboard. Why do they implement these daughter board wires that don't really do anything? Like the wire channels, like why do they add this channel right here? Like this cutout right here? Or why do they use daughter boards in general? I mean, some people will tape it down. Some people will tape it down, but it's not meant to hold the wire. It's just like what Cordell said. They have this so it doesn't interfere. What's a good board for 100 to 150 for case or something? 100, 150? For what size? Yeah, so with these channels, like you can... I've seen people tape it down, but basically they have this so it doesn't interfere with anything. Okay. So everything the kit comes with a carrying case that's gonna be black with the mechwerkes logo. You have your 2 choices of plates, 3 choices of color, hot swap, PCB, and it actually comes with stabilizers, cherry clip-ins, right? So it will come with stabilizers. Since this is an O-ring build, only supports clip-ins, but the kit does come with it. And then what else? What else am I missing? They're still trying to decide whether or not to do a in-stock or pre-order. I'm sure Vince will announce whenever, or mechwerkes will announce whenever they do decide. But it's either going to be in stock or a pre-order, right? Let's see. Am I missing anything else? Oh yeah, so you can ask Bolsa Honcho, that's Vince. Or you can ask mechwerkes, who is Winter. Hi Couple, hi Melody, what's up? Okay, so let's do stabilizers. Doxed. Also, did someone ask earlier where I got my egg tarts? You can do exclamation point egg tart and we'll pull it up. If that is something you wanted to know more about. Good to have all the designers in, yeah. Thank you for letting me build the prototype. I think my chat is like spoiled because now they're like, Patty, you're doing a prototype each week. Like, this is not a pattern. This is an anomaly. I will not be doing a proto every week, so don't get too excited, my chat. Stab content. No, no. More Proto content. Let's see. It's so bad. I put this brush out for like 30 minutes and it just gets covered with cat hair. Hi, Cerebellums. Nice exclusive for homemade artisan attempt stream. Good question. Also, look at my new artisan. Anyone recognize this? I actually won a raffle. It is the Corby Rudolph for her cap vent. Hi, Danny. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Now is your chance to ask. They know more than me, so yeah. Would recommend. I guess one question is, when will this come out? Like February, right? Sometime in February? Is there any plans of potentially a solder version later on? Or strictly hot swap? I've lost many raffles. Don't you worry about that. Only hot swap for sake of convenience since it's aimed towards newcomers. And then, so it does come with an O-ring, but Vince said he would include the size. So if people wanted to buy like different O-ring sizes, that is an option from elsewhere. Love more options for newcomers, great stuff. And are these the only 3 colors? Or do you plan on doing more colors in the future? That will have more color. Nice. So so the first run is going to be green, white, and black. Oh yeah, Bolsa's getting a new office. Alright, so what's the inspiration behind mechwerkes? Like, how did mechwerkes come to be? Vince is like, God damn it. I had to type all this out. Or Winter can do it. Either one. It should be coming from the mechwerkes account now that I think about it. Oh, Squid Flesh, thank you for the tier 1. 10 months! Risa, welcome back. Honestly, just wanted to offer something that was readily available for newcomers. Nice. Different from Bolsa, so opt to make a new brand with a different direction. Who's the 3rd person? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? I know Winter and Vince. I thought there was one more. I could just be remembering incorrectly. And Bolsa Hanjo met. Oh, it's just Bolsa and Winter? Oh. Okay. Who was the 3rd person I was thinking of? Oh, I was thinking of Nerdy. That's who I was thinking of. I was thinking of Nerdy. Yeah. And Ready. Bolsa Design Zaku's? Yes. Bolsa is one of my sponsors. Thank you for sponsoring me. Yes. Bolsa is indeed. They have the Techno Violets, they have the Zaku's, Midway. They have all the Irizumi dust mats. Let's see. Two. One more. EU proxy win? That's a good question. Are you... Zaku's are insane. They sold out, like, both times in one day, right? In about one day. And this time it was, like, significantly more. You guys are insane. Okay. These are cherry stabs. So that's so quick. So much so taking pre-orders on next wave. Yeah, so the first drop I bought. So not this last one, but the one before. I bought 300 because I was like, all right, it's gonna sell out. And I kept telling people, like, buy it before it sells out. And they're like, it's not, like, some people are telling me it's not going to sell out, right? I was like, okay. And then a day later it was like sold out. And it was the same thing with this one, this last drop. You know, I was telling people, like, you need to buy it. And they're like, no, it's like a lot more. It's not gonna sell out. Within a day, sold out. And then they asked me, like, when's the next drop? And I was like, I don't know. I feel like, Bolsa's server is plagued with Zaku restocks when. Is there an estimate when they'll be back in stock? That is a Vince question. Will you just chant, oh, because I'm doing stabilizers? EU proxy ETA. Someone said they got the TX stabs. Did you get it from Ash Keebs? That drop? Or who dropped it earlier today? Hi, Tully. Limit 100 customers of the next time. I mean, they ordered a lot. They ordered a lot. You film Zaku's. I don't. Or I haven't. But usually Zaku's are for personal builds and I'm too lazy to film my own switches, so. Kikkou recolor the Zaku's? That's a Vince question. Zaku's just need some lube, they will carry any keyboard. Would you guys recommend me clip these? I know some people do, but for the cherries, are they fine? You do? Okay. You always clip? Okay. I'll clip. So I guess that's something to potentially mention to newcomers. That since they come with cherries, would recommend clipping them. Swapping wires? You recommend swapping wires? But then that would defeat the purpose of like using the stabilizers that come with these, right? Well, these only support clip-ins. Let's see, so Isaac gave you, they're okay, not particular. Yeah, I mean, I may or may not have tuned them. So the wires are straight. Just a little bit of BTZ should be okay. Right? Please don't be mad at me. Yeah, plugging the butt. Thank you for the follow. I mean, I had some spare time, so I checked it to make sure. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pre-plugging it. Just a little bit. And then if I need to add more, I will. But I do pre-plug before I put it in. I mean, I would recommend buying it from, you know, vendors. But if you're looking for that fast shipping, then that's probably okay. But I would suggest supporting your vendors. Okay. So after this, I do need to go grab my clippers. I buy my lube from either Bolsa, Divinity, thank you for the follow, Kinetic Labs. I'm assuming you're in the US? Hello, Uwu Rock, what's up? Also, hi, Switch Dog. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go grab my clippers. Alright, I'm back. You need to get your hands on some stabies. I've heard mixed things about stabies, but I heard there's like a new variation now, so maybe they fixed some of the problems. And owl stabs are nice, yeah. Okay, time to clip. You sub. Oh, thank you for continuing your sub. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. Wait, this one's ready. I have to clip these legs since I didn't do it ahead of time. You sub. Oh, Yizaki, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Now you can avoid all those pesky ads. I don't know what's going on with Twitch ads. They're just so intense now. And I don't know how to stop it. Other than like telling people to sub to my channel, but that's just like, you know. I feel like that's kind of a weird thing to say, but at the same time it's like Twitch ads are so intense now. Does it have a weight? It does not. It's not just you? No. Yes, the keyboard does not have a weight. Use an ad blocker? I used to use one, but it doesn't really work anymore. Hi, Kind Ion. What's up? What's the difference between 106 and 105 oil? So, I've never used 106, but so I can't tell you like how it feels, but it should list what's different. I'm guessing 105 is going to be thinner, but like I said, I've never used it, so I don't know. 105 is thinner, 106 is slightly thicker. Okay, there you go. There you go. Hi, Putsy. What's up? New switches. What switches are you trying out? Your VPN doesn't block Twitch ads. Yeah, I used to use an ad blocker, but I've like given up since then. Lurkin? Yeah, that's like story of my life. You know, I still feel bad that one day when I was like, who are you? Pretty sure I got lectured by Kimchi that day. Was like, how do you not know? And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm dumb when it comes to knowing people. Probably because I don't venture through Geekhack. Geekhack is scary to me. Oh my god. Do you see this? I clipped it and it flew and it stuck on my face. The heck? What the heck? Jesus. Oh my god. It's the leg. Yeah, I need to wear some eye goggles. Hi, Kill Switch. Now, I don't really go on Geekhack, so... This is gonna sound bad, but the only time I go on Geekhack is when someone links because there's, like, drama. I'm like... Where? Where? Let me read it. My arm tattoo? Okay. You know what I don't like about Geekhack is when you can see who's reading it. I was like just reading something. Someone's like, I see you on Geekhack. I do lurk in Discords too. I think I'm in like over 200. I'm in almost over 150 Discords. I think 200 is the limit. But I'm in a lot of freaking Discords. I just never type. Alright, see you later, Putsy. Thanks for stopping by. Aren't there options to hide your presence in Geekhack? Probably, but I don't know. I don't use it enough. Where can you get that oil? That's a good question. Maybe chat can tell you where. Hi, Perry. What's up? Hi, Cobert. Hello. Momo? You are in 31 Keep Discords. Oh shit, did I do this backwards? I did. Must be nice. I'm in like 150. You know, one of the scariest things is when you join a Discord and then people are like, they see who joins. They're like, Patty? Like, oh god. Please don't call me out. Please just let me. Please just let me lurk in peace. I mean, I hide whenever people enter the channel. Like I hide all those logs. Like I have those logs just because so for some reason like people don't verify their Discords, or they don't like read how to like verify themselves, and they can't like chat, so they like ask me, you know, how do I chat? And so I just give them like manual permissions, but it's nice to have the logs, so if I see someone joins and like after a few days they like still haven't like assigned themselves anything, I'll just assign them like a role. Hi JB, what's up? Trying to tune these stabilizers right now. Work? You're still at work? Unlucky. Also, I think I saw Lance earlier ask if he can link the ad blocker he uses for Twitch. Yeah, that's fine with me. Sorry. I saw your message, but I had like a different thought in my head at the time, so I didn't respond. But you had a pretty unfortunate day today. What happened? Is everything okay? I hope everything is okay. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, JB. That's embarrassing. But it's funny too, sorry. I shouldn't be laughing. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, JB. She saw you full blown. Oh my god. She didn't like knock or anything? She just like walked in? Holy moly. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm sorry for laughing. Oh, JB. Who do you think is more scarred? You or her? Probably you. Hi, Eric. You saw the door. Should you close it? You're probably more shook than her. Yeah, I could see that. Hi, Popcorn. Hi, Josh. What's up? Okay, stabilizers are done. I just want to zzz. You ready for the TX drops tomorrow? How fast do you think they'll go? That's a good question. Yeah, there's multiple drops. So you guys have a chance. I heard one website dropped it today and it broke their website. Well, there's multiple drops, so even if you don't get it on the first one, all is not lost.
Smooch.
The plate you have is designed as 7U only, so you hope that's a 7U wire. Oh, Monka, let me check. It is, yeah, it is. Okay, so that's the other thing. Yeah, it is. Unlucky for chat. Oh, thank you for the bits. We almost had potentially more stabilizer content. Whew. I mean, it's with TX stops because they're like so hyped for a reason right now. There's all kinds of stabs you can get at the moment though. So with TX stabs, basically, if you don't know how to mod, or if you're too lazy to mod, they're really good. Because you pretty much have to do like minimal to make them sound good. Oh, thank you for the follow. So it's just like convenient to use, right? Steady supply starting February. Ooh. Do I use BDC a lot? I do, yes. I do indeed. Hi, Hammer. It's going good. We're building a prototype today. The Kikkou. It is a mechwork board. It's a collaboration between Bolsa, Vince, Bolsa Honcho, which is Vince, and Winter. Should I use BDC or 25G for TX stabilizers? Oh, if you do exclamation point, Kikkou. So, the thing with the TX stabs, so I experimented. If your wires are straight, you actually don't need lubricant on the wires. They actually sounded fine. Completely fine. So if your wires are straight, I would actually just recommend using a very thin, like, flare of 205G, even thinner BDZ. But disclaimer, if your wires are straight, you technically don't need to use lube on the wires. It was crazy when I was experimenting. But yeah, so I would recommend TX stops for people who are lazy, don't want to tune, or if you don't know how to tune. So today we're using Okomochis, which are a tactile. Lazy people have a hard time buying stabs. That's true, but Popcorn just said that she plans on having a steady supply in February. So, you know, the first few months that things come out, it's always, you know, high demand. So hopefully once, you know, the months come by, it will be a little easier to get. Yeah, praise Popcorn. Oh, yeah. I think it was... Which website was it? It, like, crashed? Oh, actually, I didn't test these stabilizers. So if you look at this hot swap, you can see there's compatibility for stepped regular caps. Also for 7U 6.25U, as well as configurations for the bottom row. Ooh, congrats. Yeah, I heard Ash Keeps crashed today. So this is a green. Should I use botanical then? botanical. That's what you had? Should I use something different? I have jadeite. Should I use jadeite? It's SA. That would be a nice green. Are you able to switch out the wire from TX stabs with other wires? I didn't experiment with that. That's something I will have to experiment with. Are you going to use botanical on your Austin? So this weekend will not be my Austin build, it'll be someone else's. The black Austin. Ah! Why is it not recommended? I need 7 new what? 7 new keycap. 7 new. Alright, let's see. The tolerance on these stabs are a little tight. Maybe if I use a different one? And it sounds fine. It sounded okay. So I don't use tactiles that often, which is why I'm using cherry. Yeah, I'm using cherry. I don't use tactiles that often, so whenever I test my stabilizers, I prefer to test using a linear switch. Just because, like, my tactiles, I don't know my tactiles as well. So, I just like using linears to test stabilizers. Because I can't tell if it's the click I'm feeling, or, you know... You do this too, yeah. I just feel like it's more accurate whenever I test. Clicker tick, who knows, yeah. This is gonna sound really like... It's gonna sound like essay. So we can try it with different different keycaps, but I want to see what it looks like with essay. I wish their essay says it didn't sound like essay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Essay has a very distinct sound. But the reason why I chose essay for this one is because it's a green keycap set. We've already seen it with botanical. So let's see what it would look like with other keycap sets. If I didn't have Ursa on this board, I would have taken it off. I mean, I could still take it off. Oh, you like how they look, but you don't like how they sound? Okay, these are all good. Alright, so now I can resume. There's some really nice essay sets. Like Jadeite, I think looks really good. Dream Eater. Patty Deathmat. Oh, I think we're still waiting on the samples for those. The Dream Eater is good. Oh yes, list is shipping. So the reason why I'm not putting it on the plate, I'm not like putting it on the PCB like this, is because this is like a little, not as firm. So I'm doing this so the plate doesn't fall down whenever I put in the keycaps. So PC is not as bad, but for Palm, I have this problem with Palm a lot. Is it just falls down sometimes. Hi, Elvin. Yeah, you know, I was thinking about getting one of those. Number confusion, V3 PP. Okay, I had it right the first time. It was chat that was trolling me. You know, Thockiness actually like messaged me, was like, sorry chat's trolling you, it's actually PC. I think I could set this down. Trolling? No way? I don't know. It's actually so funny because someone was like, because popcorn was going ham. People like, well, it's popcorn, like she wouldn't be trolling, and I was like, oh my god. Popcorn is the biggest troll right now in chat. Okay. So you have to be careful whenever you're doing this, because you see they're all up, but then all of a sudden this one is down. So just whenever you're doing hot swap, you want to pay attention to that. Popcorn lives for chaos. Chaos is good. Except when it's like Scar as chaos. Oh my god. That legit had me so stressed. Yeah, I know. Who? I remember saying to someone like, "Can he salvage this? Can he salvage this?" And someone was like, "I don't think so. Maybe." He did it on purpose. I don't know. He did it for the views. Yeah. I mean, his keyboard works, right? I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, he's just using it. He's just like full sending. I think he's gonna get a new keyboard in a little bit, but right now he's just using what he has. So 7U layout for this one is all upside down. I'm assuming this PCB is the production unit. Okay, yeah. So the 7U layout is the hot swap is going to be all down for this bottom row, but then 6.25 is up, right? But the plate should have 6.25 and 7U compatibility. Okay. Thanks for the follow. O-ring. You're building too fast, slow down. I know. Hot swap. Hot swap is fast. I mean, we'll try with different configurations to see how it sounds. Alright, Vince. So this just push it in. Just making sure. Okay. Taping it down. I can do that. You'll send me a board to build soon? Oh? Alright, I'm down. Oh yeah, Popcorn, did you like the lighter switches? What was your verdict on that? Lighter switches good or bad? Okay, so push the entire assembly. We'll bend the O-ring around it. Carefully smush it into place. Watch backspace. Okay. 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 Did we do it? Okay. Well, let's test it real quick. Make sure all the keys are working. Hello, it's your boy John. What's up? Nice. Okay. This will be VIA compatible later on. Being ported to VIA. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna unplug, or this is already unplugged. I'm gonna put this down. This essay's gonna slap. You can see it already. Yeah. Yeah, this is from Kirby. QWERTY. Tilde is no place. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Kirby. TYUIOP. You know the only reason I remember this is you and I now? Before, I would always get tripped up right here. Because of Chonga. I only know that's you and I because of his shitty joke. Whenever he said that, like, live, were you guys just, like, dying? Tell me someone said something. Like, please tell me someone was like... The fuck? Yeah, immediately? Okay, good. I was like, if you guys let that slide, like, holy moly. You told me he's the smoothest player you ever met. Oh my god. So Caitlin was putting on her keycaps, and he was like, you and I. Like, you and I, right? Poor girl was just like, haha, yeah. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny, but it was like super cringe. He like told me it was cringe, and I didn't realize how cringe it was until I actually saw the clip, and I was like, oh my god. Hi, my name is Alex, but you can call me tonight. Oh my lord. Okay, how many of you have actually used a pickup line and have it like successfully work? Just curious. Just curious. CV. It was on his JKL. It's on Chonga's YouTube. Define work. True. Like, have I used them and it turned into more than conversation? No. Oh my gosh. You guys are so bold. I would never use a pickup line. Never. You only use pickup lines on girls that you're dating, yeah. That's the way. Okay. Was you and I. Will this board have a half plate option? Yes. Says Vince. Where's my 7 key? Are you 7? Okay. Let's see. I'd say, what do you call a 300-pound penguin? An icebreaker. Okay, that one was good. I liked that one. Yeah, that one was good. That one was funny. I'll give you that one. Cooper's right here. Shift. I want this one to be control. Nice. What is it? Home. Page up, page down. This is the wrong page up. And then delete. These are like a little weird. I'll use these instead. Is there another delete key? Let's see. Oh, shit. Isn't Zani by Coca-Cola? It's the nature with like hot swap. Plus my switches are very loose. I don't know if that's a plate issue or if it's my switch. But these switches on this plate are a little looser. Which delete do I use? The small delete, right? Alright. What do you guys think? You like it? How long did it take me to build this? Hour and a half? Oh, damn. I built this really fast! It do be like that sometimes. Alright, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about this board. Alright, so this is a Kikkou by mechwerkes. It is O-ring. So it's a little scary because it's just O-ring, right? So since there's a blocker right here, basically to put it in, you had to like push it. You had to use some force, right? Of course, you don't want to use too much force, but you wanted to basically push it in until the bottom went in, and then you could fit it in, right? And then this space bar, you wanted to be careful with it, but once you kind of got everything in place, then it should just like go in very smoothly, and it is very secure. So like the moon tower, you can do the slap test. Very secure, right? So this is the green, but this is not the final production green. You can see the bounce on the edge of the board. Yeah, the O-ring goes around the blocker. So the O-ring actually extends right here. And then what you do is you want to go from the bottom and push it past the blocker so it goes around it. And then you can put the top part down and it just like rests in. I think it'll take a little bit to get used to if it's something you haven't done before. But now that it's in, it's in. But you can see the side right here is a little... I don't know if you can see that. It's more flexy on the sides. We can do a typing test. These are, is it soft? Yeah, it's soft. Especially since PC plate, right? These are cherry clip-ins. So because it is O-ring, so you can see. I don't know if you can see it moving. It may be more apparent if I... Is there space for an internal weight dampener for the Kikkou? Is there enough space? Yeah, so because it's an O-ring, it's only clip-ins. But this whole kit will come with cherry clip-ins. So it will come with cherry clip-ins, so you don't have to worry about like trying to buy it on your own. Whole kit, basically all you need is switches, keycaps, and a USB, and then you can, it's ready to go. I'm the OG. Hello, Maddie. Yeah, so the prices, so if you do exclamation point Kikkou, it will have the pricing or all the details, but 255, 265 for E-White. 3 colors being offered, different plates. But yeah, we can do the typing test. Boop, boop. Yeah, it's Kikkou by mechwerkes. Did I say something else? Oh lord. Did I say twerks? Oh, my bad. These are SA Jadeite. Rebranding it back to works. So let's see. Is Jadeite on here? What's dollar? Mech twerks, true. Okay. Alright, give me 1 sec. Alright. Is this more like center? Alright, so this is the Kikkou by mechwerkes. It's a 65% board O-ring mounted. We're using a PC plate with Okomochis switches, looped with 3203. No film. The keycaps are SA Jadeite. The stabilizers are cherry clip-ins. I've been looped with 205G BDZ. Yeah, it's mechgroupbuys, winter for mechgroupbuys, bolsa, Vince, and they created mechwerkes. Alright, you guys ready? Here you go. Okay, so I will say thank you for the bits. So my impression of this one, I would not recommend using SA keycaps for this. Uh, only because like this angle, it's like a little lower angle, right? And so with the keycaps, it just like pumps it up even more. So with like the natural angle of the board, like SA feels out of place, at least for me. Yeah, we can do another one with cherry keycaps, but I would say this feels like a lower typing angle, but with the SA, it really just hikes it up, right? So it kind of felt awkward to me using SA, right? But let me switch it with different keycaps and we'll see how it feels. But what's the typing, like what's the angle of this? Like, does anyone know off the top of their head? Because it feels lower, but with SA, I really had to like pump it up. 7 degrees? Yeah, this felt like even higher. So let me try with different keycaps, but in terms of how it feels though, it feels pretty nice, right? Minus like what the SA keycap does, but yeah, let me try swapping it out. We'll see if that feels better for me. So like I said, this is like personal preference. I just think with like the height of the board and then like putting SA on, this feels a little awkward for me. But let me try a different keycaps. Give me one moment. Cherry's Pog? Yeah, I mean, it looks really nice. So the thing with the keyboard is it looks really nice. And it feels nice too. But it's just SA, it feels really tall. Like even taller than usual because like the front height. Like look at the front height. And then look how much the keycaps add. Like the keycaps pretty much like double. Like it's pretty much double. I do. Yeah, I do. Which one do I want to use though? Be right back. Actually, I've decided to use Ursa. I mean, I like SA, but I feel like for this board, it doubles the height of the board as you saw, right? I'm gonna use Ursa. Just because Botanical has been used. So this first round, how many plates are you offering, Vince? I don't think I asked you that. Yeah, we're gonna use Ursa. Ooh. I do think though with SA, it sounded okay. I think I saw Forbidden said sounded alright. Yeah, I think it sounded okay. Okay, so that's what you want to be careful with. If the switches come out, then the O-ring will come out. So let me take it out and redo the switches. You hate hotspot mixed with O-ring. So, as long as the switches are tight and doesn't pop out on the edges, it should be fine, but yeah, with this... So my switches are like a little bit more loose. So I think I do have to like take it out and redo it. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal when it's just like these ones right here, but when it's like the corner ones, I have to be more careful. So this unit does not have the puller, so I have to... It doesn't have the tab that helps you pull it out, so I kind of just have to finagle it out. Like the screen. So you have a strap for me. Take out the back seat and the number 1. Okay. So use a switch puller, go under play, and kind of yoink. Okay. Take the back. So like this. Use 2 switch pullers. Oh, you pull from the top. Okay, so... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I take this one out. I'm scared. I wonder if I can take this side out. I'll take a little extra oomph. Okay. 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 Alright, we did it. I didn't want to break it. Imagine building a prototype and having something break. That's like worst nightmare. Yeah, but the production unit will have tabs that you can use to help you with that. This one just doesn't, so we had to do the bolsa Vince way. If it breaks, it just means you tested well. Oh my gosh. I haven't built a baka neko before, but it is similar from what I've heard. But this is with mechwerkes. But I've never built a baka neko, so I can't tell you like how it compares. Okay, so watch this. So this blocker right here, push it in like this, and then push this up here. Right. It should just like go in. Hi, Soy. Ooh. Alright, similar mounting style, other than that, vastly different from the way it's manufactured, the internal design stand with points. Nice. Yeah, I've never built a baka neko, so I don't know how to compare it, but I guess the only similarities is the O-ring. So Hancha just said it has different standoff points. Internal design. Does the baka neko have a cutout for the daughter board? Or did baka neko use daughter board? And how much is baka neko compared to the? You have sealed darling? Wait, you have a darling set? Hi Halloween, what's up? You're heading out for dinner? Alright. The events. Thanks for stopping by. You really think Winter's gonna type? Winter? Alright, Winter, I'm gonna ask you all the questions. You just barely hit the age of drinking? Wait. If Patty's removing bear keycaps on stream, No, doesn't mean that. I'm still waiting on my other plates for the bear. I think Ursa looks good on this. What do you guys think? I was gonna put botanical, but they've already done botanical, so I wanted to do something a little different. How much would you pay for Darling base kit? These are popus. These are popus that have been spring swapped, though. I didn't really like the stock switches within that came with popus. So I went for 50-gram long springs. Yeah, PBD Darling is coming soon. I think they confirmed it, right? Like, they've confirmed that NK is gonna run it. What's wrong with the springs? Nothing, I just don't like the way they sounded. I don't like the way they felt. Where's the rest of my Ursa? Oh no. Hold on. Okay. Oh, she saved. Like, the back of this is like this thick. So they have like tons of room to just sit and perch. Like, she's fine. Where's my... Let's see. I don't know where my, Oh. Alright. Okay. And then I need... Would you trade a keyboard for Darling? Page down. Page up. Perhaps, Patty, perhaps. You know, I'm not fiending for Darling. Darling's alright. But I'm not losing sleep over it. Let's see. I need home. Hi, Nish. You enjoy PBT more than GMK, do you? Is there a different home button? Or is this one? Okay. And I don't know where my space bar for this one. Alright. Do I think Gian likes PVT? That's a good question. Why are you asking? I don't know where the 7U spacebar for this went. You? Alright. What do you guys think? Doesn't this look good too? Okay, we can do a typing test. Alright. So this is, wait. GMK Ursa rather than Essay. Let's see how it sounds. Let me plug it in and actually pull up the typing test before I forget. I was just gonna do this without Wookie types, then you guys would have been mad at me, right? Okay. Alright, so this is the Kikkou. Using Okomochis, which are a tactile switch, cherry stabilizers, PC plate, and GMK Ursa. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. Here we go. You got an ad? Oh no. Okay, I'll do a 30-second. Oh, thank you, Boss Quest, for gift. Wait, thank you, Keys, for gifting a sub to mechwerkes. Do the keycaps hide well under the case? Yeah, we can look at it. Alright. Yeah, this felt a lot better than a say, in my opinion. Alright, but this is the board. 65%. The low blocker. mechwerkes logo. Low USB port. 7-degree typing angle. Here's the back. The little feets. The nice side curves. It does look nice. Yep, this entire thing, or I shouldn't say this entire thing. This kit is $255, $265 for E white. You get the plate, hot swap PCB, a 50A O-ring, and cherry clip-in stabilizers. $255 and then $265 for E white, 3 colors. And you have different plate options. Yeah. Good value. Yeah, so you need such as keycaps and a USB cable. Those are like not included. Yeah. Really good value. I actually got to type on this whenever I was in California. Yes. So please join the Discord. There's also the website link for those who want to look more about it or for more information. But join the Discord. Would there be a solder PCB for half plate? Winter? So Vince was telling me he wasn't sure if it was gonna be in stock or pre-order, but essentially all they're waiting on right now are the carrying cases, which I can show you. This isn't like the final, but so this is the case the Proto came in, but the final production one will be a black case with the mechwerkes logo on here. But pretty nice case. It's like really deep. Like if you look at the top, like look how thick this is on the top. All right, did anyone have any questions before Winter stops answering them? Or if you guys have questions for Winter, please ask. Since Vince is gone. Boy's dropping a board soon. Really? The green will be lighter than the one I have, yes. The green is going to be a little bit more muted. And it is also going to be a little bit more gray. More muted and more gray. Yeah, please join the Discord. Proto Patty. But this will come in 3 colors. So not this green, but a more muted green, an E white, and a black. Can you link me her Twitch? Oh my god. Alright. I think that's it. This is a really fast build, I know. But I also don't stream on Wednesdays very often, so... Thank you, Winter and Vince, for letting me build the prototype. And I will send this out. And then I'll highlight this. I'll do a typing test. And then I'll also post it on YouTube. I'll do all of that. Yeah.